Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Success Story. No, I'm getting it wrong, aren't I? What is it again?
A success story Saturday.
It is
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Fuck! Honestly, I got it last time, but I had to take my time. Success Story Saturdays. Boom. We got Spike on the channel today. Spike, thank you for coming in. We had Sean in last week. We got Spike in today. We're going to ask him the same sort of questions. We're going to see how Spike fares. Spike, first of all, before we sort of delve into what you've done, what you've got to with eBay dropshipping and everything, we just want to say to everyone, please join the Discord. We will be putting the link in the description. And please like and subscribe to this video as well. We really, really appreciate it. We want to try and get these episodes out there to as many people as possible.
And 1,000 subs before January.
Oh yeah, that's our goal now.
Nice.
1,000 subs before Jan. For 2021, that'll be such a nice start to the year as well.
We're at 700, so it's not even too far to go.
No, not at all. Okay, so Spike, again, thanks for coming onto the channel. We're gonna just start with you just introducing yourself, so you can say whatever you like, and then we'll go straight into the questions. So just tell us a bit about yourself, Spike.
Yeah. So, hello, I'm Spike. I'm a project manager. So I've got a full-time job. Was furloughed, now currently back at work full-time. Have been doing stuff on eBay and selling on Amazon for a while, probably about 6-7 months. Started off doing a bit of wholesale and on eBay and Amazon, and then moved on to dropshipping.
Nice, thanks, Spike. Okay, so we're gonna start. We always like to start with the questions that people just want to know the answer to straight away. So first was Spike, how much have you made from dropshipping since you started, and how much have you made in the last month?
So since I started dropshipping, I think probably after you take out all of the eBay kind of shop store fees and the sales freak fees, probably about 4.5, maybe 5 grand in profit. I think something like that.
That's good. That's a good start. And how have you done in the last 30 days, do you think?
Oh, the last 30 days have been really good. Last 30 days, I would probably say, so that profit is over about 6 months, and I reckon £2,000 of that is just over the last 30 days.
Nice. And
that's good.
You've built up to that point as well. So, it's actually really nice timing. When you guys all started, I did think like this is a really nice time to kind of come into Q4. So you're going to see that build and build now. And then that's going to put you nicely into 2021 as your sales velocity gets up. Yeah, thanks for sharing that, Spike.
And Spike, how much, so you said you've made about 4 or 5 grand, you said, didn't you? Or 6 grand, whatever. How much do you reckon the community that you have and the group has helped you get towards that?
Oh, massively. It's kind of nice because I think I was one of the first ones to join that group with you kind of at the beginning, Scott. So it's been really nice that we were, obviously you can join the group and get value out of it. Like now, definitely, because everyone in there is now quite experienced. Like when we started off, we were all kind of testing the waters, trying some new things. Like at the time, API was like 100% a no-go. Now it's like things change, and it's like it's kind of nice that you see people joining and everyone's always answering each other's questions. You haven't got sometimes you haven't got to wait for John or you to come in and answer them because other people know as well. So that's where the value is. Like everyone's just trying to help everyone and make that side hustle money. Which is pretty cool.
No, and Spike, we noticed that you can answer a lot of people's questions now as well. You've got to that level where you're at being able to, someone asks something and you're answering pretty quick. So
yeah,
kind of become one of them as well.
Yeah, that's the nice thing in it. It's like because the benefit is it's like you always see all of these schemes online. Especially if you try to make money online, you'll get countless YouTube ads. You'll get targeted so much, and it's like it's one of them things that it's like, oh, should you give it a go? But you don't know if you want to part with your cash because you don't know if it works. So it's nice to know be in a group where you can see people's results and everyone's really keen to show their results. So it's not like, oh, this is just another thing that you could end up piling money into and it just not work. So it's kind of nice.
So going on what you said there, if say someone was watching this video, because obviously it's on YouTube, someone's watching it and they're thinking, oh yeah, I might get into eBay dropshipping, Amazon to eBay dropshipping. What would you recommend that they get into it? What's your opinion?
I would definitely recommend it. It's not a get rich quick scheme. You have to put the work in. It's not, you can't just create a store and you're ready to go. It does take a while to build, but it's definitely worth doing, and it's worth pursuing. But you do have to put the work in. But when you do, you can create a business which is really hands off. Like Jono's got me involved with his VAs, and they're fantastic. They're brilliant, and that allowed me to be able to still drop ship and then go back to work full time. And it has no impact on my full-time job whatsoever. I just a couple of hours a day, if that, I have to spend on it, just making sure it's all kosher.
So you'd also definitely recommend a VA service then?
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Even if you don't need it just yet, it just means that you can scale so much quicker.
Yeah, I suppose it helps with the situation you're in. Like you just said, you've got a full-time job. There'll be lots of people watching this or who are joining who've got full-time jobs already, and you're managing to juggle that and run
exactly,
the business with VAs.
Yeah, exactly that. It's really easy with VAs.
That's really good.
And so do you reckon you're going to carry on dropshipping? What are your plans for the future? Where do you see yourself going in 6 months?
So, as long as I'm not hit by restrictions, I'm hoping that I can continue to grow it to a point where, I've got a solid stream coming in that I could leave my full-time job. Hopefully no one at my work is watching this. That would be really bad. And then start some other businesses, because that's, you reinvest the profits from here into creating more businesses. Wealth makes wealth, that's my goal. Just create more cash.
Yeah, no, that's good thinking. I've personally been going through that recently as well, because the dropshipping was going so well for me. But I was building up the money, and then I realized, I looked at it and went, it's nice to see that in there, but I'm well within my means in my life. And I want to make more. There's no point just constantly scaling in eBay, because I've scaled it so big. I need to put that money into other things and keep scaling. So I know what you mean, Spike. I've been doing that recently, and I can't believe the results. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, that's one thing I will say as well. You might see these videos of people that have been drop shipping and they got Lamborghinis and all this stuff. I mean, you can probably get to that kind of wealth, but I mean, it's going to be difficult, to be honest, to do it that way. But it does mean that you can, because there's like loads of guys in the group, they trade, and the dropshipping funds their trading accounts, which is fantastic. That's like a brilliant kind of path, I'd like to move into property development, so that cash will go into a deposit to flip a house,
That's what I'd like to do as well.
It kind of gives you that option. And you don't need much to start, like few £100. If you've got more, it's better, just because of PayPal, jail holds and stuff. But you can start with £300. Right?
Yeah,
definitely.
And you can pull that £300 out if you don't want to do it. It's not like you're going to lose that £300.
Yeah. My first store I was running on, and it was £300 I was running it under. But then when I got more stores and they just blew up, I then just pulled out my savings and went, I want to keep this going. I was just throwing my savings money at it.
That's exactly what I've been doing. The money that I made from one store, then I used as the float for the next store.
Clever.
And then the next store, to a point where it's like you don't have to worry so much about like having enough money for gift cards and this and that and PayPal jail. Even when you've got thousands of pounds locked up, don't matter, because you've got the capital to not have to worry about it.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, good. Cool. Right. Got to think of another question for Spike now. He's answered so well.
Yeah, he has answered really well. I actually, the questions I'd written down were the ones that we both asked just then, Scott.
He's already covered all the questions I was going to ask him.
Sorry, for my full-time jobs, I have to try and sell the company to landlords.
Yeah.
When someone asks me a question like this, it's going to get answered,
Yeah, that's really good. Well, if anyone wants to see Spike's results as well, recently, I know he's just told us his profit, but if you want to see them as well, go watch the previous video last Sunday, did Top 10 Sunday, and there's Spike's recent results, and that even includes him getting a sales restriction on eBay, and he's still got good results. MT01. and Spike's still, you know, smashing it out. And I know that Spike, you're the kind of person who'll just bounce back. I mean, you've had that empty the room on. What are you going to do next? So what's your plan?
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna. I think over the next week, the frustrating thing is like now I will have to invest some time to kind of try and get that account back. I am going to try and get that account back because I mean, I've had Amazon selling accounts that have been restricted. I've gotten back. I've had eBay accounts been restricted and gotten back. And unless I've tried it and it's not worked, you know, I won't kind of let it go. So I'm going to do that and then just carry on growing. I've got a few more little stores that I'm growing that are tucked away in the pipeline. So just going to carry on adding stores, I think, to the point where we may even need to hire a new VA, John, to be honest, depending on how well they're doing.
So
fine.
are you
I can ask them as well. I do ask them every now and again, you know, let me know if you've got...
They're struggling, yeah.
Yeah, if you're struggling. Christmas gets tough, but
Yeah.
I think they'll get through. But no, it's your mentality as well. Clearly, Spike helps you get through things. So you know, I know that Dave covers that in the course and everything. But your mentality recently has definitely got you through those harder times. The fact that you've had restrictions on selling on Amazon and eBay, and you're still here now doing this with those results, it's impressive.
Yeah.
So you running stealth accounts, Spike? What's your opinion on that? Stealth accounts, managed payments, all that.
Yeah, 2 stealth accounts. I've got 2 accounts, 2 stealth accounts. One of them I'm about to put onto managed payment. The other one that I need to. I haven't tried just yet, so I haven't really got anything to say for that. So I can't really give an opinion on that just yet. I'm hoping it shouldn't be an issue. The one that's in my name went on to managed payments, no problem. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. There's not a massive opinion I can have on managed payments and stuff at the moment. Mine's still all standard with PayPal. You know, imagine we switch over and it all goes downhill and I'm like, no, guys,
Help.
managed payments screwed me over. Jono out. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, Scott, I'm happy with this interview. You know, like,
Yeah.
any more questions from you?
I
Scott,
don't-
do you have any questions at all?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, I don't actually. I hammer you with questions on a daily basis anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. I guess that's such a good part about the Discord, isn't it? That you can ask so many questions and get so many relative answers so fast.
Yeah.
Indeed, exactly.
And if you want them questions answered even faster, then buy our course.
Because you're going to the premium chat.
Yeah.
You get our one-to-one support. Boom.
Oh
And
yeah.
We're still on the course. I know. It's, we've got to plug it anyway, haven't we? So on the course, we are running an offer at the moment. You type in the code holiday. We'll put it in the description anyway, and then you can go onto the course, type in the word holiday, and you get a discount. And it takes the course down to £200, is it, including VAT?
Yes, yeah, including VAT, excluding it's 180.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, and get in that Discord, just like Scott said. We want to support you. But Spike, thanks for pitching in today. We really appreciate you coming on the channel.
No worries at all. Thanks very much.
Yeah, no, nice one. And I hope everyone, if you watch this video, you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.